This is the FTBS. This is a French Tier 2 SPG, and the map is mines. So one of the issues with these vehicles is that the burst radius is really small with the lower tiers, so you really got to hit the enemy exactly. Otherwise, you're just not going to do any damage. And I don't remember it being so difficult when I went through the first time 5 or 6 years ago. But now that I'm going back and playing them again, it's nearly impossible to do damage. You can see I landed right next to him and it did no damage. So I'm a little bit concerned about the aim time because it does take a little bit too long to aim. Okay. There's another one. I have to move closer. It's weird that it won't. Yes, so one of the things that happens is I have many games where I just do 0 damage. For example, I have the Sexton 2, which is a British SPG, and I just can't damage anything. Doesn't matter how well you aim. See, 0 damage. So really, these tanks are kind of a joke. And it's not just this one. I'm guessing it's all of the low-tier vehicles. See, miss. It was a well-aimed shot. Takes too long to aim. I mean, how am I going to hit this while he's moving? That was right next to him and I missed. You really got to be aiming constantly. Yeah, miss again. So I'm going to assume that he's going to show up somewhere around here. Maybe I can get this AMR. That was right on him, and I missed. 0 damage. And like I said, you got to be constantly aiming. Okay, let's see if we can help this guy out. Nope. Okay, this is not good. They might come after me. So I got to hightail it out of here. Come on. Ah. So obviously there is another vehicle out there who hit me. I don't know exactly where he is. Ah, missed another shot. Okay, it looks like they're going to find someone over here. I almost went off the cliff. You don't want to go off the cliff. I guess is it the Sexton 1 or the Sexton 2? I don't know. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Maybe I would have hit him. M14. I believe that the M14 is actually a really good tank. There's another example. You just can't do anything. I mean, I got some spotting damage. That's about it. So I did a blind shot that was obviously a waste. Look at that. I mean, it's nothing. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then when you hit, you get 38 damage. You get next to nothing. And it's funny because it takes like 3 seconds for your shot to arrive. So by the time you're halfway reloaded, you've actually aimed in halfway. I've only got 7 shots left. I mean, this is just good for capping and maybe doing some spotting. Otherwise, it's literally useless. That wasn't well aimed. Ah, I hit him. 79 damage. 42 damage. I mean, we'll see if I get a mastery badge out of this, right? I think he's going to be over here. $42 damage. I got to be doing better than everybody else in terms of the mastery badge. I've never had such a great game. 163 damage. Okay, so that shows you how difficult it is to play with these things. The burst radius is just crazy low. We're going to check the rounds to see if there's a way to correct it. And I'm probably not using a proper crew. Like, my crew might not even be trained for this vehicle. Class 3. So you see that my crew is not trained for this vehicle, but that's going to make virtually no difference. It's not what the problem is. So the gun laying drive is going to be a good option. I'm probably going to have to use the fuel consumable. The burst radius is only 1 meter. You can see that my shots were aimed in pretty good, but it's that 1 meter burst radius that really hurts. Okay, so that's the Renault FT75 BS.